I'm Katie Banky, otherwise known as Baby A within our family, and this is my twin sister, Baby B, Ashley Lambkin, 14 minutes younger, I might add.
And this is my daughter, Reagan, and my son, Rylan, and they were born April 23rd at St. Joseph's Hospital.
We have a long family history of babies being born at St. Joe's. Is the oldest of 4 girls. Myself, my twin, and our 2 younger sisters were all born at St. Joe's.
Twins do run every generation in our family, but twins usually don't have twins, so on our first appointment when we found out we were having twins, I was a little surprised and excited, but nervous at the same time. The babies are doing well. Rylan's still on oxygen, but hopefully he can come off soon. They know that they need to eat every 3 hours, so we're not getting much sleep, but they're growing and they're getting stronger, so that's what's important. I got admitted on Wednesday for preeclampsia, and then we got induced Sunday, and then ended up having them on a Tuesday. So I really got to know the mom-baby part, the antepartum, the labor and delivery, the NICU, and being a boarder mom. It was a really great experience. It was a great surprise that our mom did.
On our 18th birthday, our mom surprised us with a trip to St. Joe's to visit the NICU, and we were given the opportunity to see twins that were born on our 18th birthday and were receiving the same types of care that we had received 18 years earlier. And looking back on it, it's actually really a great memory, especially because my new niece and nephew also were in the NICU at St. Joe's.
It's a great experience, and it was very thoughtful of my mom that we were able to tour the NICU where this all started.
It was a great gift.
We chose St. Joe's because my twin and I were born there at 32 weeks, and we knew with having twins that there'd be a high likelihood that they would have to go in the NICU, and I felt very comfortable that they'd be taken care of in the NICU at St. Joe's. I loved the nurses. All the nurses that worked there were great, and I feel like the babies were supposed to go home at their due date, which was they were supposed to be in the NICU for a month, but they got out in 8 days, and I attribute that mostly to the nurses taking such great care of them. All the doctors were great, everyone, it was a great experience. Dr. Wester is based out of St. Joe's, and I picked him because actually he delivered my twin and myself, and also I asked all the nurses about who they would recommend, and every one of them said Dr. Wester. So if the nurses give their approval for the doctors, then you know that he's a good doctor.
St. Joe's has a really special culture of compassion, and my sister, being an oncology nurse, she embodies that every day within her profession, and I'm really proud of the way that she treats each of her patients with compassion and respect. And it was really great to watch her experience that same level of loving care when she was a patient and her twins were patients in the NICU.
Technology for our delivery, it was a good experience when I was in labor, the monitoring of the babies and myself, and there's a couple times they were concerned about the babies, and all of a sudden a couple nurses and a doctor came in to monitor see what was going on, which was neat that they were watching it outside the delivery room. And then also I was put on a magnesium drip, and so I wasn't able to see the babies for 24 hours after they were delivered, and the nurses set up Skyping, and so it was important that I was able to Skype with them and be able to see and interact with them, even though I wasn't in the NICU with them, that they could see me and I could see them.
Well, if I am blessed with twins, I would certainly plan to have twins at St. Joe's. However, I'm going to work on getting married first.
What impresses me most about the hospital is everyone that works there is so caring and compassionate. I see that when I'm working there, but now being on the other side as being a patient, it was great to see like how well everyone worked and how caring and compassionate everyone was with the babies and myself.